what's up, guys? We're about to react to the. Why are you touching me, man? Why are you touching me, man? We're about to react to the top 25 plays of 2024 college football season on Fox. So remember, this ain't just it's just the top 25 that was on Fox. I don't know what the hell was that, but what the hell that was, but let's get it.
That was my football hub.
8 at the 34. Sanders guns it. Sanders in a pocket.
He jumped in the air.
Travis Hunter. Give him the Heisman now.
So watch that they're going to attack this corner of the field right here. So Hunter is going to take off to that corner of the field, and then it's literally a jump ball. He turns around and he gives his chest to the quarterback, and it's in between two players, and he just rises above them to get it. Gus, what are we watching? This guy is unbelievable.
Folks, there were 4 guys.
Look at them boys. Look at my Buckeyes. Go ahead and turn around, homie. Go ahead and turn around. Tell them guys turn around. They not going to catch him.
Touchdown, Ohio State. How about this, folks? The Bucks all queued up. 86 yards.
Great job up front by this offensive line. Double team right there. And then it's all about Q. You see the burst, and this is why I was talking about his ability. As soon as there's a lane, you hold your breath. He's got the home run ability. I tell you, he had one called back in their last game. It was about the same distance. This guy at any
no-go late in the game last week against Washington State. Clemens isolated, and Darius scores.
I like that one. I like that one. He just stood and let them do that.
Michigan transfer. He's dealt with injury, but he's healthy now. Watch him
get
on
off
the
me,
outside,
little man.
and I'm just telling you, he's watched a little
Hit them
Lamar
niggas with
Jackson.
the
Excuse me. I'm just going to head on to the end zone. What an outstanding 2 plays for Darius Clemens.
And they're going to go for 2 now.
And it was 2 of them. That's what makes it worse.
Sticks for the first time for Howard.
Another one of my boys.
Across the middle. Catch made.
Go ahead and pack it up, guys. You ain't going to catch him. So it'll stop. There's going to be a lot of Ohio State. You know, they play on Fox a lot.
I believe it.
Two touchdowns last week. That one good for 70. His second catch of the night.
Receiver and DB superhuman efforts.
First down. Jefferson gets away from Lawrence.
Travis
That's
Hunter.
like a Travis Hunter with a dog.
Put the cape on him already.
First down, Colorado.
And struck the Heisman.
He just popped a little high. Did he just do that?
Look at the eyes and the awareness. And don't you test him deep and in the short area. Quickness. Watch this burst, Kugler, when he puts his foot in the ground and how quickly he covers and finishes.
And is this foreshadowing? Oh my.
Maybe
It wasn't in the dance.
He's covered
The
up.
receiver has to back.
Hit the Heisman on. It was a Heisman dance. You do something.
Oh, talking about what was it like? Do a Heisman on them hoes? Or some shit like that. I know you're talking about from like back. That was a while back.
Wow, back.
Back off. That's our top. All right, so after the penalty, it's 2nd and 15. Harburg has Barney, and he does it. Closing quickly was Brian Addison, and he's got it.
Oh, it's still alive or not?
Caleb Moore took it away.
What the hell
Likes to
happened?
play with conviction. Harvard throws it, rips
thought they
it
hit
with
heads.
conviction.
No, I thought
His
it hit the
receiver, the
ground.
freshman Barney, goes up with conviction. Addison
It
tries
bounced
to play
off
the
this
ball with
nigga
conviction
knee.
and goes off the left arm.
So it's
Barney,
still
are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Into the hands of Caleb
That's some
Moore.
unlucky
We've seen
shit.
a lot,
All the
brother.
places it can
We have
hit, it
never
bounce
seen
off your
knee
knee.
to elbow to chest to pick.
His 43-yard field goal just tied it. 12 over. Little kick for Bell. Bell finds that crease. That goes to Roll Bell. Green grass in front. Bell is gone. Touchdown Baylor. the Big 12 in 2021.
You can see his partner, no question they're bringing this out. The kick scheme, the pin scheme by the off returner.
Everybody went to the right side of the field.
Does the rest untouched. You don't see that very often. 101 yards. And, man, that is just a great job, great execution there. Clean box. Colorado, there's no second or third.
Billings matched up against Shakari Henderson, the sophomore, on the right side of the formation.
Into the end zone to McMillans.
Come on.
A one-handed snag. He pulls it into the body for the touchdown.
42-6. He should have been doing that earlier in the game.
It was Shakari Henderson.
Number one, the penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
This is what makes him so special. Watch the kind of concentration, the subtle push. The ball gets tipped slightly into the air. The way that he gets up, like, well, of course I caught that.
Burkhart, oh, it's a fake. There he goes for the corner. Touchdown, Reese Burkhart. That's why they chose to take the three. A little something in Joey McGuire's hip pocket. Wow. The punt by Akers to Weegin from the 15. Weegin into Northwestern territory. Weegin's on his feet. Touchdown. They're going crazy in Kinnick. Five-yard touchdown return for Caden Weegin, his first of the season.
Take it to the house.
I need to get me a new phone. Trade in that busted up phone, you get you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro. T-Mobile, it's on there. Families save 20% every month. What a deal.
New and existing customers, trade in your busted old phone, and we'll give you a new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us.
We're going to keep it on the ground with Genty on second.
Genty. Nasty this year.
Genty with some room. Genty has the speed. You call it long speed. We call it a touchdown. Ashton Genty, a 64-yard score. Give him 6.
Can't just hit him with your upper body and expect him to be finished. You see the one-on-one with Kyle Thornton, and he is not able to get on his hips. And then Gushikin.
Idaho has not lacked for opportunity, but they've lacked to take advantage of it. And now they're going to go trick play. They flip it back to Lane. He's got Cox wide open, and he scores a touchdown. Jake Cox with a trick play, and the Vandals look up at Autzen Stadium and say, we're here.
Oh, this is so good. Look at Cox right there, 33. Fakes like he's blocking. One pitch, two, down the sideline, doesn't step out of bounds.
You just see
And I'll
one
tell you
person
what,
up
the
there jumping
offensive
up and
line, they
down.
don't go past 3 yards down. Field,
One
and
person
what
in the
a
crowd, I guess
play,
they was
what a
Idaho fans.
moment.
They had a rough year one. Turned things around, got above 500 in year 2, won a bowl game. During his tenure for the first time in Kent history. Are you kidding me? My goodness, one of the plays of the year to start this fourth quarter. Marquez Cooper, take a bow.
Directing him, and look, he goes up with his right hand and pulls it in and secures it before hitting the ground. Grant Yule is like, no, he's not going to catch that. No, I'm on it. What a catch.
The hell, 44 yards.
Just his second punch of the evening. Low snap.
And it is blocked. Boom.
Damn, it broke his fucking leg.
Take it in for a touchdown.
Gavin Yates, a backup tight end and fullback.
2 out here, and only one protector is going to be able to go, and they get to the punter. The low snap helps them, and then they get it, and that's the freshman number 9, Kel Brazina, and then number 43. He is gone.
In trouble. Got rid of it. It's up in the air, and it's caught.
the deflection, Dylan Wade brings it down and a touchdown for Maryland. That thing was up in the air forever, Jake.
My goodness. His base right away. Watch this. So he's throwing that into tight coverage to Prather. And then Dylan Wade with the awareness, the tip drill to himself. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Second touchdown of the year for Dylan Wade. Tapped it to himself, and then the diving catch. Outstanding drive from Maryland.
And flinched a dang.
Gonna look towards the end zone. Pressure coming. He's gonna fire it up there. We've seen Hail Mary's work before. Oh my goodness! It's a touchdown! You gotta be kidding me! Randy Pittman Jr. from Dylan Rest.
One of these officials coming across the field, they may change the spot.
Here's another look. One of the officials signaled touchdown.
It certainly looks like that ball's over the plane. I'll tell you, Tacario Davis just mistimed his jump from the back of that pack. Well, you love to see this, but you know, just as difficult for the Wildcats, and Dylan Risk gets everything on that ball. And again, you can see those two guys, just Genesis Smith and Tacario Davis, just mistime their jumps. They run into each other in the air, but they're past the ball. And is able to get back behind them to Pittman. And Risk missed that opportunity on a third down earlier in the game.
State pay it off. Adler throws. Touchdown, Trey Wallace. No, they say he was out of bounds. Boy, this was awfully close.
Boys came up with Ohio State Buckeyes. Give it here.
And there's the bobble right there. And the ball actually went to Igbinosin.
Yeah, we saw that on Florida.
He actually got possession with his first field. Might be an interception.
Under further review. After further review, the defender possessed the ball with his right foot in the end zone. Therefore, the ruling on the field is a touchback, Ohio State, and an interception. First one.
I'm trying to explain himself.
Holy cow.
First and goal.
Leading 7 points to send it to the second OT on first and goal. It's Richardson. Ball is out! Ball is out! Recovered! And knocked out of the end zone!
So if this call stands, then Colorado wins. This would be a good look. That ball is out on contact.
The play, Travis Hunter. Face on football. And certainly from this angle, we can't tell where the football was, but if that near point is not breaking the plane, you know, certainly from that angle, we can't tell. But that's why the initial ruling is so big. The initial call, as soon as that ball goes out, it's a touchback.
Dean, what else did you see?
Well, yeah, I think if we could go back to that goal line look, that's going to be the key shot.
Another Hail Mary in this game, probably going to be in the top 5.
And that'll give us
sent it to overtime.
To me, right here, this is the look. That ball is out on contact. You can see as he's crossing the goal line, it's loose. That's a fumble.
From 50. Made the decision for him. Hankins had it blocked. Teo Johnson on the move. Bono and Fillinger got the hand on it to spring him free. Teo Johnson touchdown.
Because it was right in the middle of the action. It was right next to the snapper. Bofano and Fillinger leaped right to the side of him, and you could see the big tight end is behind it. I think Lohner's going to have a chance as well. He didn't even get that opportunity. As the two defensive ends at 6'5" get right in the face of the kicker, and that false start penalty hurts. I wonder if they call bingo on those kind of returns as well.
So this is by the big left tackle, who's a great pass protector.
JT
breaking a tackle with that stiff fall. Takes a little stutter step. Puts it back inside. Ashton JT
going up always like, what's over this extra ass shit?
Goodness! Are you serious?
this run, you see him just fighting for it and use that left hand to tap it down. Awareness of his body in space and reaching that ball over the goal line, no doubt about it.
12. Keep your eye on number 11, Rosewood. In the end zone. Whoa, what a catch! Daniel Jackson, no, they say incomplete. That's a touchdown to me. How about this catch? Beautiful ball. You remember that catch against Nebraska last year, right? Yes, I do. I mean, this guy is making highlight reel grabs.
Here's the shot to the end zone. Did he? He did! Touchdown, Jacoby Lane! Mind-blowing! What is on his left hand? That ball just stuck there.
It's that stickum, but it's the placement again from Miller Moss, and Maryland has their best cover guy, Perry Fisher, in pretty good position here. He gets his back to the quarterback, and Lane just sticks that paw out there. Those new gloves, man, I know they help. I know they help, and we saw a catch kind of.
Rowdy Goodwin is in as a blocking tight end, but now he's flexed out here, and Peters is looking down the right side and throwing it in the direction of Goodwin, but this one's intercepted in the end zone. This is not coming back like the last one did for Chuck Brantley, and he's got a lot of room to run. He intercepted in the end zone. He's running all the way across the field, trying to run it all the way down the field, looking for 100 yards, and he has done it! Incredible!
I don't know why he turned it to him. But you can tell he got tired at the very end.
Thing of beauty. Launching himself up into the sky to high point the football. Chuck Brantley, who lost a touchdown just a moment ago, was smelling the end zone the entire way. He had a convoy of Spartans out in front. As he cut it back against the grain, he barely had any legs left to be able to get the distance.
2 timeouts for Colorado, chasing 2 touchdowns. Linton, and Sanders ducks out of it. Another magician-like maneuver, and he hits a man downfield. It's Miller.
I think he's down.
He's not down. Off to the races. Miller to the end zone. Omarion Miller's first catch of the season. A superb play. Touchdown.
So question, so if you play college football and you don't get drafted by 24, do you have to just find a real, like a...
No, it ain't an age thing. It's how much eligibility do you have? So you technically get 5 years. One of them, if one of them was a red shirt, meaning you didn't really play like that. Because, they've had guys in their 30s, they even had like a 50-year-old guy out there playing. He was like a kicker or some shit.
Oh, sure.
He bailed out the offensive line that was doing its best to hold up for him.
Yeah, he's just he's a lot more physical than people. You watch this guy, he takes these shots on the perimeter, keeps him alive, but that's after breaking the initial tackle, and then before the 2-minute timeout. Dave Aranda's going to explode at halftime. We should have 5 sacks on these last 2 series. Not so fast, says Shooter and Company.
End of the game defense.
Called it.
Smartly trying to get
That's the only thing that made sense.
All rushing from one side.
Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Weston, just like 1994.
The crazy thing is, before this play, they showed what happened back in 1994 when the guy caught the ball at the buzzer or whatever. At the end of the regulation. Then the exact same thing happened right after the announcer said it. And he was like, "What if it goes back like 1994?" And then the exact same thing just happened. Sitting in the overtime at regulation.
Together, and that to me is a catch.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure
that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, cool. Should have been more Ohio State enough. We should have been probably out of 25. We should at least be in 24 of them motherfuckers.
Oh.
But like, comment, subscribe. Keep on watching Shay Mikal's World. I mean, if y'all like the football content, let us know. Like I keep saying, let us know what you want to see us react to. And like I always say, talk to you next time.
Talk to you next time.